it's alright. Clap your hands this morning. Say it's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clap your hands in the morning. Say it's alright. Clap your hands in the morning. Say it's alright. Clap your hands in the morning. Say it's alright. Clap your hands in the morning. Say it's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Invite you to welcome yourself into Infinity Fellowship. As we say, good morning, Infinity.
Good morning.
We open the way today with a brief meditation that I invite you into. We always like to say that when you come into Infinity, you hit the reset button, you hit the refuel button, you hit the refuel button. Get an opportunity to just leave everything that has come at you this week behind. Focus our minds, and our bodies, and in spirits for alignment. So we invite you to just take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, release it. That's good. When I'm doing yoga Sunday, I love to hear the breath. It means that you're actually putting it in. That's called prana, that energy of spirit. When we talk about ujjayi, that is that essence of that seashell sound that you would hear your breath. It means that it's like, oh, I am consciously doing this. So let's take one more good deep breath in. And then exhale, just let it all out. Oh, how good and wonderful it is to just be able to breathe. So I invite you in this moment of thanksgiving to continue to breathe like this slowly. As you open the way to your own breath by sitting in a comfortable position that allows the breath to reach all the way from inside your nostrils, all the way down into your belly and below. To just spend a few moments consciously breathing in and out. Releasing the need to control the breath. Because the moment you try to control the breath will control you. And it will say, leave me alone, I got this. So in this moment of recognition, as we prepare our hearts and our minds and our bodies for today's fellowship and this spiritual gathering called Infinity, we invite all eyes to close as we ring the chimes from the singing bowl. May this sound be of healing in synchronicity with the breath. And let us focus that energy on the breath of life, the gift that we all have been given in this moment, the right now. Breathing in and breathing out. Focusing on gratitude. Seeing ourselves as one with the breath. With each inhale, receiving those things for which we are grateful. With each exhale, releasing the things we no longer need. With each inhale, grateful for our right minds. Grateful for rising this morning. Grateful for an opportunity to do it all again. With each exhale, the recognition that we do not have to stay in the shape that we were in. That instead we can release those things that we have tethered ourselves to, that no longer serve us well. In the exhale, we release the shame. In the exhale, we release the regret. In the exhale, we release the unsurety. And on the inhale, we embrace the knowing that all things are indeed working in our favor. In this space of awareness and belonging, we invite all heads to bow, all hearts to open, as we turn our energy to the God of your acceptance and understanding. As you turn your light to the culture, to the point of origin, to the religion, to the spiritual path, that place that defines for you the God of your acceptance and understanding, to embrace it as an eternal light. God, Creator, the Most High, Divine Source, Universe, all of this energy is now focused from here in this place and around the world as we turn our attention to you, recognizing that as we have risen, we are giving thanks to you, the Spirit of our beginning. We are alive, we are breathing, and we are grateful to be living. As we move through this day, through this moment with our purpose in our hearts, we give thanks that a grateful ending begins with a grateful start. God, we are grateful today. We are grateful to gather in this space called the Infinity Fellowship for our monthly in-person gathering. We're so thankful that those who have made their way to this building, to this place of spiritual gathering, have come with an open heart, an open mind, come with an open cup to be filled with overflowing with your love. We're grateful for the families that are represented here. We're grateful for the families that are represented on our Infinite Life stream right now. For the many prayer requests that have come through during the week, for the prayer requests that are coming through on the chat right now, for the whispers in each other's ears that took place this morning in preparation for the service. All of these things are manifest in your power. We acknowledge those who have been through this week, those who had a challenge at work that they had to overcome, those that had a situation that made them say, why am I fooling with this? And yet we move through. We thank you for the stressors that pushed us and grew us and stretched us and molded us to grow to a place of saying that I am stronger, better, and wiser. We acknowledge that those who are dealing with health challenges are now in a position to recognize that healing is here in the right now. For those who have been dealing with family challenges and standing at crossroads of professional growth and development and are quite unsure about the future, right now that future is certain. And that certainty is that all is well and good. And that whatever we have been brought to, we are being brought through. And we are not being brought through in the future, we are proclaiming it in the right now. Whatever we speak in the current state, oh God, is how it is. So in this moment of proclamation today, we speak that something is shared in this moment, in this month of services, that will change someone in a powerful way, that will expand them in a powerful way, that will affirm them in a powerful way, in the way that community only can. I speak that your power surge through the fingers of these musicians, through their hearts, that they may tap into more, even deeply, this power that you have given them to express you through their gifts. That you cover these vocalists that are singing today, that their voices may be used as instruments to remind us of just how beautiful you are when you express yourself through us. May those who are operating the technology feel your surge in a way that sparks their creativity and opens new doors for us to communicate your love through the world to those who are standing on the door, those who are moving people into the parking lot, those who are sitting in these seats. May there be a pound, a high five, a handshake, or a hug that reminds somebody in a moment when they might not have been sure that everything is in alignment for their good. They experience a love vibration today, the likes of which can only be equaled when we turn within an acknowledgement of your goodness. It is for these things, including the energy of the teachings today, the energies of the food today, the energies of our children today, that we give thanks. We breathe in deeply together, and we exhale and release. We speak these things and proclaim them in power, and so it is. Amen. Amen. Hotep. Shalom. Namaste. Ashe. It is done. Let us prepare our hearts and our minds for our pouring of libations as we have people coming in now. All right. I love that song. And I love the way Reggie plays it. Remember Me. If y'all have not had the tear fest experience of watching the movie Coco, well, I recommend it. I recommend it. All of our grown-ups hardcores, there's always that moment when you have something that's meaningful, where you're holding it together. I used to do that when we used to work with some athletes, and we'd be sitting in a room, you watch one of those movies, and everybody's just like, yeah, this is all right. And then they're like, yeah, that's pretty good, man. Y'all turn on the air conditioning here, man. It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right for us to feel the energy of libations coming forth from our eyes. And when we pour out this water, it represents the living. We pour it to the earth. It represents what's going to happen to all of us one day when we no longer need these earthly vessels. It's just holding us temporarily. So we pour libations because we recognize those angels. We recognize those shepsut. We recognize those egungun, whatever language we use to describe our folks that have transitioned to the place of life after life. And when we pour for them, we're saying that we don't acknowledge that death is the end, but it is a transition. And when I think about your stories, when I think about your influence, when I think about the way you used to fix my car, when I think about your cornbread, when I think about your collard greens, I'm going to get to shout and think about my own family now. But we are saying that their memory is still alive, and they live on through us. So as we pour this water today in libations, we pour and recognize those who have come before. And we give thanks as you are getting mindful of the people that you want to call aloud in a moment. For those of you who are streaming with us, when you type a name or two into the chat, it is a beautiful recognition that we are all related. As the Lakota people say, mitakwiasan, all my relations. When you acknowledge that, I always like to think it's a lot easier for me to walk into a room when I recognize that A, I'm standing on the shoulders of those who came before me, and B, wherever I go, all of them go. So it's crowded in here. I might be one and a table across from me is 12, but it's 20,000 with me. So y'all are always outnumbered. So when we walk through this world in confidence, we acknowledge our folks, we keep them with us. And so we pour and we say, cool water, freshen our spirits, ashe. Freshen and consecrate this space today for spiritual work, ashe. We give praise to Almighty Mother, Father, God, Divine Source, and all creation, ashe. Grant to us in this recognition, peace and prosperity, ashe. We pour to the four cardinal directions to the north. The north is symbolic of being a yes today. Congratulations, you showed up to infinity. That means that you're already a yes. Keep that yes spirit, and it opens you to the lessons and the lifestyles that you want to embrace for growth, ashe. To the energies of the south, to recognize who you are and whose you are, ashe. To the energy of the east, the understanding that the sun rose this morning. We may not have been sure, it was misty this morning, it was raining yesterday, but whether that was there or not, the sun got up, and this is a new day. So seize this opportunity to live life to its fullest, ashe. To the energies of the west, knowing that even as the sun goes down, we always are given the moon and stars for light. So even if you're going through dark times, you're always going to find some light that will guide you home, ashe. From those four cardinal directions, we go to the ground, that fifth direction. May we be grounded in the recognition of who we are and whose we are, so that when the storms come, they may blow us and we may bend. But it is always better to bend than it is to break, ashe. From that, we go to the sky, this wonderful space of possibility where during the process of allowing our minds to wander as they wander, we burn new synaptic pathways that give us creativity. And as Richard Bach reminds us, in order to grow and to create and to experience joy, we must be willing to sacrifice boredom. When we are bored, we just kind of don't do anything. But when we're pondering, we're allowing ourselves to have this aha moment. And that blank sky reminds us up that we always can create something from no thing, ashe. And finally, to the seventh direction where all paths come together, the space of the heart. May your heart, in the tradition of Ma'at, always be as light as a feather. Ashe. And so it is. We invite you in this moment to call aloud the names of your ancestors that you want to recognize, that you want to remember. We understand in a community environment that sometimes you don't remember their names. I got a dude from my mama's neighborhood named Limwiche. I don't know what his... I got a guy named Charlie Boy in Phoenix City, Alabama. That's all I know. But the story was so good that I got to remember. So if you got a Nene, Nan, Pop, whoever it is, you call out their name, their energy is aligning with you right now. Let us call those names and pour at this time. Ashe. Hate with H. As those names keep coming in, we pour for the children in the world, the children in the womb, and even the children who are yet unborn. And we say with the word that is a proclamation of spirit, of energy, of life, and breath together. Ashe, 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 oh, and we hold it, and it is done. This is awesome. Get a universal round of applause, y'all, because we're here. The way is now open. So as people are coming in, come on in, find a seat. We find more, we just keep bringing them in, y'all. We keep bringing them on in. We want to say good morning again and welcome. It's time for our statement of infinitude. This tells you about why we're here and what we do at Infinity Fellowship. And to do that, we're going to bring our stellar and awesome brother who has done a lot of work. I'm going to shout him out for a little bit later. Brother Andrew M.K. Y'all give it up for him. Y'all give it up for him.
So we go to the middle now. Okay.
Well, we're all over the place. Right.
I am not a Titans fan. I'm becoming a Titans fan purely because they're playing the Broncos today. One of my best friends is a Broncos fan. I was like, okay, come on over. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Hey, welcome to Infinity, a beautiful day. Yeah. Man, just a round of applause for the day. Man. I'm Andrew McFadden Ketchum, and I am pleased today to remind you of the 4 core principles of our interfaith gathering here. We call it SNAP. Give me some snaps. Did a lot of snapping last night. I was at a slam poetry event. Lots of snapping. The S is for spirituality, that transcends religion and connects you to the God of your own understanding. The N is for nurturing of ourselves and others, mind, body, and spirit. The A is for action, because we take action on our callings and walk in our divine purpose every day. Every time I read that part, I get a little bit broken up, like I kind of got, every time. I love it. I love reading this. Finally, the P is for the proof that our spiritual practices manifest fruit in our lives to the building and maintaining of healthy and prosperous families, relationships, careers, and dreams. We are grateful you are all here as unique manifestations of our Creator, the loving, living Spirit of our commonality, the divine source of all creation, perceived by many names, yet unknown by only one, but yet known, by only one energy. This is the foundational practice of true inner spirituality, where all are affirmed in love energy. I invite you all at home and in the space, if you can, to stand with me at this time and join me in speaking aloud our statement of infinitude. We agree that we are beings of pure, eternal spirit, birthed from the creative potential of the universe, with all the powers of the Creator inherent within us. We embrace the innate goodness of humankind and an abundant creation that provides for us through the seeds that we plant in our everyday lives. We acknowledge who we are is housed in a temporary biological organism, and as such, it is our responsibility to take care of it, because it will only last for a precious window of time. As we nurture ourselves spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, we commit to provide life acts of nurturing for our fellow brothers and sisters of the world we live in, embracing all regardless of religious faith, skin color, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or socioeconomic. What is going on? All are truly welcome at Infinity. We agree and accept that various religions exist as a unique opportunity for humanity to get to know one another through meaningful conversations that seek to explore the core concepts we share in common. It is the application of ancient wisdom, scientific discovery, and spiritual practices, both physical and metaphysical, that will lead us closer together as a human family. We commit to exist now and ever as a beloved community. Let it be so, according to the many ancient terms of affirmation. Amen. 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 Hotep. Hotep. Shalom. Shalom. Namaste. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. We made it, everybody.
We made it. Give a round of applause. Stay standing. We're all right. I'm sending a shout out to the tech crew back there, because we're down a staff person and they are doing the doggone thing, and I love it. So yeah, thank y'all for that. We're gonna sing peace, peace, remain standing. This is what we do. This is how we sing this energy in. At Infinity, we know that we get the chance to speak things into existence, and when we put that speaking with some notes, we get an opportunity to proclaim some things. So I invite you today, as we sing our congregational hymn, Peace, Peace, to speak this energy into existence yourself. We get to speak love in. We get to speak peace. We get to speak joy in. All of this we are saying this aloud, and our voices in infinity will lead us through the words all described. Snap it on up as we take our seats, y'all. Man, the voices and y'all sound so good. Whatever BPM that was, fellas, we're gonna keep that one locked in. That thing was grooving, man. I was ready to go. I'm full of love, peace, and joy. That thing was rocking and rolling. I'm like, who the voices of Infinity? Is it y'all? Is it everybody? You got a room full of singers today. Y'all getting drafted. Drafted for the tech and for the singing. We're going to do everything. We're going to get it in there. Good morning, Infinity. Good morning. To those who I have not met before personally or not seen outside of the live stream, we got people who've been live streaming who showed up today. We're happy to have you. My name is Reverend Jeff Obafemi Carr. I also go by Rev Jeff in this space. And it is my privilege to welcome you to the Infinity Fellowship. This is where people make the quantum leap from just harsh religious doctrine into profound and expansive spirituality. We want to see you grow. We want you to see fruit. We want you to know that the God of your acceptance and understanding is working in your life in a very powerful way. So that's what community is all about. And at this point is when we welcome our visitors. So when we welcome our visitors at this moment, afterwards we say Ashe-o. Somebody say Ashe-o. And when we get to it, it's going to launch us into gratitude. So when we hear everybody say Ashe-o, we're going to sing good morning to you, and we're going to have you go around and just say, hey, my name is, and I am grateful for. And that's going to be what we do. And then kids, stay with us, because at offering, that's when we dismiss our young people downstairs. And we got a special event, a special moment coming up today for our young people in service. So I'm so glad to see these beautiful kids in here today. To our first-time visitors, we want to let you know that we see you for who you truly are. You're not just a human being who showed up to have a spiritual experience today. We speak that that's going to happen, but it's the other way around. You're a spirit navigating the human experience. So if you're a first-time in the physical space visitor, would you stand just briefly so we can see you and wave to you? All right, y'all snap it up. Snap it up. We're going to give you a gift. We got a sage bundle. It's an antioxidant or some Palo Santo. You can cleanse and clear any single space that you have. Anytime anything's messing with you, just align your mind and smudge yourself. Send that energy on. We want to make sure that you have powerful spiritual energy. So y'all give them some snaps as they sit, take their seats. We don't like to put you on the spotlight. We don't ask you your name, where you're coming from, what your job is, and all of that stuff. We just let you know we love you at Infinity. And one of the ways we do that is with our visitors welcome. So as you're seated, I'm going to ask you all, if you're near the visitors, to just turn in their direction and send some energy through your hands, through your fingers in their directions. Visitors, y'all can say this, or y'all can receive it. However it is, if somebody's near you, they're just going to send you some love. We like to look at people because we want people to know that when you look in your eyes, it's not a fight time. It's not fight or flight. Isn't it great to be able to look at somebody and see them for who they truly are? So this is how we do. So let's send some energy in the direction of our visitors. And wherever you are, if you're at home, of course, send this and receive this. And visitors, y'all can say this or y'all can just receive it. Everybody take a deep breath. Exhale and release it. Let's send this to our first timers. I see you. I see you. But you don't hear me though. I really see the real you. I see who you are. You are a divine manifestation. Of God's creation. I see what you are. You are a spirit. You're more than what's on the outside. You're a gift to me. And to the entire world. I see where you are. You're right here in front of me. Well, I can let you know, if nobody else will, that you're not alone. I'm with you. We're with you. And you are at home. I see when you are. You're in the right now, baby. You are so much more than your yesterday. I see why you are. You're here to learn, to grow, to embrace your dreams, and to celebrate your divine destiny. I know all this because I'm here to do the same thing. So we're going to help each other out. All right? I know the real you. And I see you shining today. I feel you shining today. I know you're shining today. So welcome to infinity. Welcome home. I say, oh, everybody rise. We're going to say good morning. We're going to generate some gratitude. And for everybody, first timers and everything, we're going to say good morning to you. And then we're going to break out and we're going to say hello to somebody. And just, it's real simple. My name is, and I am grateful for. There we go. Master's helping me sing. You going to sing with me today? All right. First time visitors, at some point, we're going to invite you to scan the QR code on the screen or the one by the door so we can send you a love note. All right? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And we say da 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 da. All right, the voices are going to sing. Everybody, let's go. 2 minutes. Find 2 people. Introduce yourself and tell them one thing you're grateful for. Good morning to you. 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 Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And we say give y'all a little oomph, okay? We got a little song for y'all, if that's okay, if y'all ready for it. I think this is gonna be good, y'all. been doing in this place during the week? Y'all been eating. Y'all must have got together at 4 a.m. and ran through the trails out there in West Nashville. Something's going on here. And we love it, y'all. Thank you, Voices, for ushering in that spirit. We don't love nobody but you. Just such that energy, y'all. This is the time where we're preparing our hearts and minds for our giving today. It's almost time for tithes and offerings. We love it here. Before we do so, because we know when we give our tithes, we say everything is good. It's wonderful that we do this. Tithing and giving is an important part of Infinity Fellowship. The first thing we want to do is to always recognize that it's a joy to pour back in. It's a joy to recognize that we have been blessed immensely, and that it is just a joyful participatory act for us to give back to the space where we receive our spiritual food, because it opens and keeps the flow going. It's also important for us to recognize that we have a chance to pour in a whole new way when we pour into our next generation. We've been focusing this entire year on divine development. That means that there have been some rough spots that we must acknowledge. When you develop a piece of property and you break ground, you'll find old plumbing, you'll find old concrete. We found a bathtub piece when we were developing this, a barbecue grill, some bones from animals. But you never know what you're going to turn up when you're doing development. So getting to the point where we are with our music, with our technology, with how we do service, with our committees and people who volunteer, it's development. But we're seeing as we move through this wonderful year that we've had wonderful, great experiences that are now bearing fruit. We also want to be mindful that this is a year that we are pouring into our young people in a whole new level. So this is the moment where we want to just pause before we do our physical offering. We want to pour into our young people for the year. So I'm going to ask I'm going to say young person, but I think I'm young too. So every student in a school or a child in this room that would be categorized as a child, I'm going to ask you to come to the front real quick for a moment. And y'all get them encouragement through hand claps so they can come on. All my kids, come on up to the front of the room. Y'all get to be the spotlight. Stand up here and just look at everybody. Come on up, line on up in front, line on up in front. All the way over, come on, all the way over. Come on, man, look at all these kids. Come on, all the way over. Come on up, young people. College students, y'all count too. Kids, come on up. Come on, parents. College students, master's degrees, whatever it may be. Grad student, we got y'all. Let me step through here. Grad school, come on. Because I'm going to say something first to them, and then we're going to say something as a community. Because regardless of how good we get at doing things, if we don't empower the next generation and we don't pass things on, we're not doing it well. Now, we talk about generational wealth. A lot of people talk about generational wealth, and they think it means that you're going to leave somebody a piece of property for your kids to fight over after you're gone. Generational wealth is values, it's being decent people, and it's being people of power. So young people here, college students, everybody, you all are beings of immense power. That's right, immense power. You all are headed into a school environment. You all are headed into a study environment where you might be challenged. But today in this moment, we are going to speak a blessing over you to make sure that you know that no matter what comes your way, you are a shining star. All right? Let us all just bow our heads in this moment. We're all going to bow our heads and we're going to tune in our energy to God, divine source. We're going to remember our ancestors in this moment. And I'm going to speak divine source for these young people who are gathered at the front of the room, for their families that are represented. Help them to know and understand that they are never alone, that they are always guided by people who believe in them, that they are beyond that, born into this world with a purpose and a reason. And so we are speaking that they continue to walk in that divine purpose and that reason, and that they come into this world knowing that all things are working in their favor, and that they are unique and they are special and they are absolutely awesome. during the times that they may struggle with their friends, with people who may talk about them behind their backs, by people who may not understand them fully. We speak protection upon them, that they can return to this community, to the faces in this room, and know who they truly are. That when they encounter teachers who may not understand them, that there is something that will come into the room to let them know that they will not be crippled and broken, but empowered to shine. We speak these words in agreement for this year, and we bless these young people from pre-K and preschool, from the crib all the way through college and graduate school and beyond, that every single moment will be not one of loss, but one of learning. And from this learning, they are protected, that they will grow in love and in light. We speak and proclaim these things, and so it is. Amen and ashe. Y'all stay still. Y'all can open your eyes. Y'all look at the community out here in front of y'all. Everybody that's looking in here, I want y'all to just extend your hands toward all our year. Come on up, Kendra. Come on up, Zoe. We want y'all to get this love energy too. And I want you to send this love energy to these kids wherever they are. And the first thing I want you to say to me is, to these kids is, remember. Remember. Say it again. Remember. Remember. Repeat after me. You are a divine expression of God. Remember. Remember. You are protected. You are protected. Remember. Remember. When you face hard times, remember this moment. Remember this moment. You are brilliant. You are brilliant. Remember. Remember. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Remember. Remember. You are born into greatness. You are born into greatness. Remember. Remember. Stand on our shoulders. Stand on our shoulders. Remember. Remember. This we speak into you. This we speak into you. With love. With love. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. 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 Hotep. Hotep. Shalom. Shalom. Namaste. Namaste. Asheo. Y'all give them a round of applause as they go back to their seats. Y'all are blessed in this place. Yes. Y'all know, y'all got tons of examples in here. Kids, y'all better go to school tomorrow on 10,000. We want y'all in that area. We know. Everything that we told you is the truth. So you'll get to go to the power zone in a minute. But it's time for our offering. Those of you who have embraced the concept of giving back into the place that provides your spiritual food, you can do so via Cash App. You can do so via PayPal. You can do so here in person. We have envelopes in the back, and where Sister Angie is standing, there is a green lockbox. You can place your offering in that lockbox. If you use an envelope, you can place it in an envelope. If you just like to put it in the slot, in the lockbox, just make sure it goes into the slot, because that's where it goes. If you don't go in the slot, it goes on the floor, and I can't guarantee that the universe is going to be able to use it on the floor for its intended purpose. So make sure it goes into the lockbox at the back as we sing good morning to you. And at that point, our young people will transition to downstairs to their youth power zone. To our young people online, we hope you felt that energy too, because we're sending it to all of you. And I know you got assembled by your parents and they were pouring into you. Our next generation is here. And we're pleased to have a community where we can pass on this energy and people can come and get to know each other. Ashe? Ashe. All right, so we invite you to stand at this time and begin to feel that spiritual energy that's there. We know when we put offering into the world, we don't just send it out and say, this is something we got to do. Especially for those of you who have experienced that next level of abundant flow by giving back 10% of what comes into you back to your spiritual community and where you receive your food. So we're going to sing this song, but first we're going to say our offertory affirmation. It's on the screen. Everybody take a deep breath. Exhale, release it at home. Same thing. Stand and share this with us, and then we will begin giving. We'll put a slide up for that as well. All right, let us say it together. Oh, limitless, abundant Creator, source of everything I possess, you have given me the gifts of life, breath, and creativity. You continue to provide for me without judgment or preference, and so I freely return these gifts to you with my whole heart, mind, and intention, knowing that as I give freely, with both remembrance and gratitude, the circle of abundance will be unbroken And so it is. Turn to somebody and say, everything is good.
Everything is good.
Say, I got it. I got it. I got it good. Let us sing it this time and give. You also can take a break and get some coffee, and we'll get some back for some announcements.
Everything is good.
You know that.
Everything is good.
I know that.
Everything is good.
We know that.
Everything is good.
Because I got it.
I got it. Oh, I got it good. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it good. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it good.
Come on, sing with me now.
Everything is good.
Yes, it is.
Everything is good.
Oh,
Everything is good. Everything is good. I got it. Oh, I got it good.
Ooh, everything.
Everything is good.
Yes, it is.
Everything is good.
Not just some things, but everything is good.
I got it.
Hey, I
I
got
got it.
it.
Oh, I
Oh,
got it.
come on and remind yourself.
Everything is good.
Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. I got it.
I got it. Oh, I got it good.
Hey, everything.
Everything is good.
Everything.
Everything is good.
Everything.
Everything is good. Everything is good. I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it good.
Oh, I got it good.
I got it.
Hey,
I got it. Oh,
let's do that again. Hey, oh, I got it good. Let's do that again. Hey, I got it.
I got it. Oh, I got it good.
Hey, I got it good. You got it good.
I got it.
Hey,
I got it. Oh, I got it good. I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it.
Come on, choir. Yes. Oh, yes. Come on, Reggie.
Man, I got it good, y'all. We got it good today. Man, whatever that is, Tyron, that thing right there, that thing right there is walking, man. I love it. Y'all, we got it good. That's how we do it at Infinity Fellowship. We're also in a place now where we're going to give some brief announcements so that those who are coming in, who can hear us from the lobby, who are getting your coffee, getting your tea, getting your snacks. One thing that we do love to say at Infinity Fellowship is that we give a wonderful place for you to be who you are. So we're glad that you are able to be yourself because everybody else is already taken. At this point, we want to remind you that if you have a standing ovation, especially by people at home, our link, our chat is not working right now. Our restream is not working in the chat. So those of you who have the link to the standing ovation forums, if you will share that in our chat online, If you can copy and paste that for us, we can make sure that everybody is enabled. If you have a standing ovation, you're going to be reminded of it again. Make sure you get that in so we can cover that for you. So giving our announcements today, pulling dual duty with Voices of Infinity and being a wise scholar and enabler of students in the community. Also doing our announcements, Brother Martin Turner. Y'all give him some snaps and bring him up here.
Good morning, Infinity. How we doing this morning? All right. As Baba just said, I am Martin Turner, and I am excited to do some of these announcements this morning. Before I get into my announcements, I just want to make sure that all students that were present earlier, I wish you nothing but the absolute best this school year from 25-26. It's going to be tedious, but guess what? We can get the job done, all right? And as Rez also said, in preparation for standing ovations, here's your 2-minute warning. A standing ovation is an accomplishment you have made that we can shout you out for. We love to shout you out for all your accomplishments, the hard work that you are doing. Very grateful for it. So let us know what good things you have birthed into the world. We got a QR code at the back room for you in the chat and on your screen. So get it in very, very quickly. And this is our very first Sunday of the month of September. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The 9th month of the year of divine development. We are officially entered the 4th quarter. So it's time to turn up that commitment to grow and evolve this year. Our daily mantra is, I am powered by love and guided by vision. This year, we continue to develop our personal and institutional infrastructure. So we are grateful for the opportunity to stand as a community for spiritual growth. And please repeat it with me. I am powered by love and guided by vision. I am powered by love and guided by vision. Yeah, all right. Ashe. Breathe in. Exhale, release. And we are excited to announce September's theme for the love of God. Last month's theme of common unity was a perfect springboard into the month's deep dive into exploring your connection to and with the God of your acceptance and understanding. As always and only if you are ready to take your spiritual practice to the next level. Take notes on Sunday, put the practice in action, and watch yourself manifest the fruit you desire to see. Here is your reminder that we do meet in person every first Sunday, and today happens to be first Sunday, and virtually every other Sunday of the month, with special activities in between. Celebrating 11 years of fellowship at Infinity Fellowship. Infinity family, we are preparing to celebrate our 11th year Infinity Fellowship's 11th anniversary. What a blessing and a milestone it is. Our homecoming/anniversary will take place October 3rd through the 5th and will be full of activities, including a Friday night social hour with games and other activities, a Saturday morning fall sweat lodge poured by our lodge keeper and very own Baba Jeff. And I will personally say last year's experience for the Sweat Lodge was absolutely amazing. If you want to take the opportunity for spiritual enlightenment and also to prepare yourself for the future of what God has in store for you, please take an opportunity to participate in our Sweat Lodge. A community cleanup and of course the 11th anniversary Sunday service. To make this celebration unforgettable, we need your help. We're looking for volunteers to serve in various areas: hospitality, sanctuary engineers, decoration, setup, cleanup, and more. If you'd like to be a part of this joyous occasion, please sign up in our foyer after service. Look for a QR code, or you can go online at our link that's shared up on here, tinyurl.com/IF anniversary. Rev Jeff is also asking that you register for the Sweat Lodge so that we can get an idea of what size lodge we need to construct in advance of the event. That is also on the flyer in the lobby, so let's come together to celebrate all God has done for us. Back to school celebration. So today after service, I know, come on, snap it up, come on, let's go, yeah. I'm back in classes myself. It's time to celebrate a new school year. The youth will celebrate right after service. downstairs in the Youth Power Zone for our back-to-school celebration. They have special treats, fun, sage cleaning rituals, smudging, if you also known as that. Let's celebrate our youth with this wonderful time and encouragement in fellowship. Also following service, today there will be an onboarding meeting for Infinity Music. This meeting is specifically for our Infinity musicians, Voices of Infinity. Shout outs, come on, voices. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, shout out, come on. And also, too, along with the voices, group singers as well, sound technicians and multimedia team, who I do feel we do great work here at Infinity. Go ahead, snap it up. So come on. Please plan to stay briefly after service so we can align on vision, schedule, protocols, and next steps. And also, too, to shout out my good brother and my good sister, Tashana and Tyrell Lindsley. Love and Light is your Wednesday midweek motivation. And we are here for it. Our official midweek gathering is online, where we enjoy unpacking the Sunday spiritual download and monthly themes in an authentic and insightful way. Each week, Tyrell and Tashana Lindsley lead an open discussion for shared reactions, thoughts, and revelations that come to us via the Sunday morning experience. This allows us to experience that midweek boost of community. We look forward to seeing you all, especially members we haven't seen in a while. Each week is a brand new start, so set your calendar alarm to answer the Love and Light call this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And now let's bring it back to Baba Jeff and Mother Kanitha, because it is time for our standing ovation.
Tune your vibration to a high elevation. It's time for the good news, our standing ovation.
Yes. So again, our high energy at IF comes from our practice of snap. It's why we snap our fingers during this part of the service. We receive practical lessons and tools for our individual journeys at spirituality. We fellowship with like-minded spirits every week. That is nurturing. We take what we learn and apply it in our lives. That is action. And then if we do these things, then every week we see examples of that progress. And y'all, that is the proof.
The proof.
So let us pause to enjoy a collective moment of manifestation and expansion. So when your name is called, please stand as we read aloud your ovation. And when we finish each ovation, we'll snap our fingers to affirm them. But then at the very end, we're going to give a collective standing ovation.
Yes. And thank y'all, because y'all have, y'all fill out the forms. I love it. We got standing ovations, and we got a lot of standing ovations today, which is good, because it does mean that you're putting into practice good things. And for our first timers and our new folks, one of the reasons why we do this is we tune our vibrational frequency to good, so that if you can celebrate for somebody else, that energy comes to you. You're saying, hey, I'm good with everybody winning. And that's what we love about this here. Okay, so let us move forward here. I'm going to catch everybody in sequence. Our first standing ovation is Sister Shakira King. Would you please stand now? Snap. Sister Shakira wants y'all to know, this community, that on Friday, I will celebrate 6 months of sobriety. Baby, we remember when it was 2 weeks and now it's 6 months. You see what I'm saying? One day at a time. That's how we do it. I'm going to have her best half of each other stand up too, because the second standing ovation is on the 23rd. CK and Shakira will celebrate 20 years of marriage. All right, Kings. Come on, Kings. Come on, Kings. Come on, Kings. Hey, and for y'all who don't know, I'm not leaving the Queens out. That actually is their last name. So when I say Kings, I'm saying the King family. All right, DJ, is DJ here? There's DJ right there, man. He's gotten so tall. DJ says, my friend and I will be starting our ACT classes, ACT classes on September 20th. Finally know what I'm doing after high school, which took me a while to decide. I will be taking a gap year to work in New York City. Look at DJ grow up, man.
You guys are so good. Come on, ACT.
That's it, man. New York. I love it. Andrew McFadden Ketchum. Stand on up, Andrew. My amazing wife, Karen Carr, has officially put her foot down at work. My. I can't wait to read the rest of this. She's facing a lot of nonsense and criticism. And yet, despite her fears of retaliation, including getting fired without cause, she has chosen to speak the truth about her toxic work environment, and that in itself is a victory. You see something, you say something. And it's never negative to get things straight. Sister Destiny Muhammad, who is on our Infinite Life stream. And again, my people who are on the Infinite Life stream, send hearts for us. We don't have the chat control here, but just let us know. Our harpist from the hood, Destiny Muhammad, one of the world's greatest harpists, who is based on the West Coast, says, I am confirmed for the San Francisco Arts Commission Cohort Coalition of Cultural Arts Ambassadors for 2025. Oh, Destiny. Deanna Fairbanks Duskins. Stand on up, Sister Deanna. Happy 14th birthday to Amaru. He's 14. He's having breakfast with his dad, so he's not here with us today, but we love you and we sing it to your 14 years. This is also Mama's birthday because she did the work on this day. So 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. All right. Sister Cassidy, who is downstairs, wants to let us know with her standing ovation that she got A's and B's on her progress report. All right. We have also Brother Joshua Smith Carr, who is watching us from the house. And we're glad he's watching us from the house. Joshua says, "If family, I just wanted to share that I had a life-changing weekend. I graduated from construction school after 6 weeks of hard work and determination, finally taking the first step toward the career I've always dreamed of." Snap, snap, snaps. Joshua's keeping it real, man. I love that kid. That same night, I was in a car accident that totaled my vehicle. But by the grace of God, I walked away safely. This week, I received a job offer from Turner Construction. And I'm beyond excited to share that I will be working on the new Titans Stadium. Come on, rental assistants. Come on, car. Come on, new car. I am so thankful for my support system. Yeah, we talk about this is what community does, y'all. I'm so thankful for my support system, for the prayers, for the encouragement, and for the love. It helped me to keep my head up, and I'm ready for this next chapter in my life. Y'all, snap, 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 snap. All right. We got Lauren Davis. Lauren is watching us online as well. I am proud to announce that in 5 months launching my event management company, Law of Creations, I have had 2 events, one that concluded this past weekend that was a large wedding. I coordinated both the rehearsal and the wedding day, and now have secured 2 more events coming up soon. Looking forward to my growth as both a person and entrepreneur. Denise knows. Celebrating my daughter, Bonnie Ramey. For 2 years, she has been delayed from moving forward on her academic journey due to a previous institution she attended withholding her transcript and keeping her from financial aid. She never gave up and continued to be consistent in pursuing the information she needed. After lots of tears, prayers, and refusing to accept no, as of last week, she is an official college student, beginning her journey into the world of IT. She is also a student in the entrepreneurial program, Corner to Corner, so stay tuned for great things. Woo! All right, so the next 3 we've got goes to Sister Zola downstairs. Mama and Daddy are here. Says, I got all A's and 1 B on my progress report. Yes. Yes. Malik says, I got 100 on my exit ticket in math. Zamora says, I love this one. I completed my spelling test. That sounds like one of my manifestations in school. I was a little different. I was like, hey, I completed it. I call that a win. No need, don't give me the score. I just let me have my moment. I'm all right. I completed. Those are ours, man. That's what we got. And I'm sending a special shout out also to Brother Andrew, who came around this week, completed some much needed facility maintenance stuff for here. He's taking that serious on what we're doing. If y'all notice, the old AC is gone. The front place has been cleared. There's a lot of stuff that has been done that is working out. And we have some exciting things to announce for what's coming up for next month, too, as well for homecoming. So shout out to you, man, in that, brother. You showed up. He's going to show up this week. We're going to rebuild the sweat lodge. I can't wait. We're going to build it in one of the original locations that we had consecrated on the ground. So sign up for that after service, y'all, so we can know. All right.
All right, so if you've shared, have several seats, while the rest of us are going to stand to our feet and give a thunderous standing ovation, okay? Here we go.
Those are the announcements and ovations for the day. So it is spoken, so it is received, and so it is. Ashe.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So, today's meditation, so everybody take a deep breath in, let it out. Today's meditation comes to us via the great teacher Lao Tzu, who reminds us to know that you do not know is the best. To pretend to know when you do not know is a disease. Yes. Yes. We're going to let it soak. We're going to let it soak in. Let it marinate. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So it is spoken, so it is received, and so it is. Ashe. 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 All right, so we welcoming back the voices of infinity to prepare a way for today's spiritual download from Divine Source.
Okay, this is always nerve-wracking for me because it's an original. Come on! And this is the first time it's ever been done. When I wrote it, it was in 2022-ish, and it was right before both of our moms had transitioned. Didn't know that I needed this song then. I didn't know why I had this song in my spirit, but it did come. And so I'm glad that y'all get to be with me in this moment. And I keep thinking about that place. Thank you, Dre. I keep thinking about that place of the Holy of Holies, and that the Holy of Holies resides in each and every one of us. That we are a temple to divine source. But with that, we are never alone. I mean, sometimes we feel like it, right? On the outside, it could feel like that. But we are never, never, ever alone. Never. So. am standing here, never alone, with my heart opened and my mind so focused, never alone, never alone, never alone, never alone. Y'all sing that with me. Oh, never, no, never. I am standing here, I am standing here, never alone, never alone, with my heart opened, with my heart open, and my mind focused, never alone, never alone, oh, never alone, never alone, never alone, never alone, oh, hey, never alone, hey, never alone, never alone, never alone, never alone, never alone. You're never alone, no. You're never alone, no. You are never alone. Hey, never alone. Let that sink in. Never alone. When you're going through your week, never alone. Me taquiasin, me and all my relations, we're never alone. You're never alone. We carry everyone with us. We carry the divine source with us. We are never alone. Oh, never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. Never alone. You're never alone.
alone, never alone. In those times I might feel by myself, never alone. When I don't feel as if anybody else can understand, God is saying to you that you're never alone. Never, never. Never means there's not a moment where you How many people know you've never, ever, ever been alone? Even when you're by yourself, you're not alone. There is always an unlimited source that you can tap into that'll remind you that with your mind focused and your heart open, never alone. Never alone, never alone, never alone. I'm never, never alone, never alone, never alone, never alone. Never alone. Y'all sing your hands in Lady Kenita's direction. Say, thank you for letting Spirit speak to you. Because you know, I've been there. I see, we in there in the car singing. She's like, I got something. Something is coming to me. Something is coming to me. And when you say, man, my gosh, you hear that. When you're in the musical place and you're creating, there are times when something comes to you and it just comes over and over and over. And you just can't do anything until you let it out. Some of you have ideas like this. Some of you have visions like this, that it just keeps coming to you. And I'm telling to you today, I'm saying before we even get into this message, this energy that is coming to you this whole month, for the love of God, this tapping in, this opening up, this spiritual space is about letting that go forth. And you got to be able to let that go forth even when it makes people around you sick and tired of hearing it over again. Present company excluded. I love hearing it. But sometimes you get something in your mind, and a hook or something, you singing it over and over again. And you know, when you got kids and you're in the minivan, they good with 2 times. Okay, Mom, we understand. We're never alone. But thank you for keeping pressing on as we move into this space of recognition and remembrance. Everyone bow your heads for just a second. God, we thank you for this opportunity to embrace this energy of light, this energy of love, this presence of knowing that we are never alone. May this word go forth. May this download come forth in a way that will remind us that there is power in community, that there is power in common unity, and for the love of God, that we are here to support each other and to continue to shine through the high places to the low places. All of these things will be made one in your divine revelation. And so it is. Amen and Ashe. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. I just want to tell y'all a brief story. Something happened to me yesterday. I went to the Tennessee State University football game. I mean, I didn't want to call it a football game. It was a football game. It had 4 quarters. It was a long 4 quarters. After the first 6 minutes, I found myself looking around for things to entertain me because my big blue Tigers weren't doing a great job. So I was able to look up and feel as if I wasn't by myself, because I looked on the Jumbotron and the band was playing. And I said, okay, there go the majorettes, they dancing. So I heard some horns playing, I said, they playing. And then I looked up and I saw on the end there a drummer with a little rain hoodie on, and he was going in with his straight face. I said, oh, that's Nick. Nick's on the Jumbotron. Something inside me, Deanna, said, oh, I'm never alone. I got one more Infinity folk in here to witness this. But we stayed on the wall, Nick, and you know, it was an interesting game because I didn't have high expectations. Now I'm a person of high expectations for my Big Blue Tigers. But it was a hard week. You know, we have a brand new coach and a coaching staff that is NFL trained. They're amazing. The transition took 47 players off the table from last year. So everybody on our team is playing together for the very first time with a new coaching staff. And we won last week against North Carolina A&T. To my Aggie people, we got y'all last week. But this week we had a pre-scheduled game with the North Dakota State University from Fargo, Charlotte, North Dakota. Raise your hand if you ever been to North Dakota. Okay, it's two of us, brother. We're two of us. It's about 16 and a half hours away if you drive it. So, you know, this team is a powerhouse in the football championship division. So we knew that it wasn't going to be a pretty day because last year when we played out in Fargo, North Dakota, I believe the score was 56-3. Yeah, it's tough when you're playing a team that has 10 national championships and I think 7 or 8 of the last 10. So they real. But you had a little bit of hope, Brother Keith, because you know where they're coming to Nashville. So who in the world, Keita, is going to drive 17 hours, get through this traffic from Fargo, North Dakota? There's a certain accent they have there. It's great. If you've seen Fargo, the TV show, it's great. Yeah, Fargo, that's where it's based. Nothing there but North Dakota State and that TV show. But when you get out of the car, you're coming across the Woodland Street Bridge, and all of a sudden you start seeing a lot of green and gold. And you're like, oh. Now, this was UT, I could understand, or Vanderbilt. You know, you got people who are 2 or 3 hours away, they come in. But these folks from Fargo, North Dakota, they brought 8,000 people. They brought themselves. They brought their mom and them. They brought babies. They had people on walkers. They were pushing 2 people in the wheelchair. I just started doing the math. I said, oh my gosh. So I said, well, they travel well. They had the nerve to buy tickets on all sides of the stadium, not just the visitor side, which is smart. I admire that. I said, good job. So we're sandwiched in, our TSU Big Blue folks, we're sandwiched into a sea of green and gold. And then there were these other things that started happening. They played the national anthem and everybody stood up and, you know, aristocratic bands was playing the national anthem. And you can't help when you hear the national anthem because you've been fed that all your life. And when you hear, you know, dun, 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 you know what the words are, so you're singing them along. They get to the last stanza of the band, and people are singing along. All of Fargo, North Dakota is singing along. And so they go, in the land of the free. And we're all just like, oh, this is cool. And the home of the bison! Oh, the guy is, I'm a cool dude. There's explosions right here. I'm Iceberg Slim type. I'm like, they got me with that one. It was out of nowhere. They had the bison horns and they all screamed at the same time holding the bat. And it was thunderous. And then hands were in the air every time there was a football. And it was all that. It was such this coordination and whoof, and it was all this thing. And the only thing I could do through the whole game was say, man, what coordination, what energy. And I've been to some other sports leagues, but one thing I will say, I shout out to North Dakota. I don't remember the score other than it was 50-something Nick to 3. Yeah, it was, yes. But I remember us scoring and turning around to the North Dakota fans and saying, yeah, because they were cheering for us to not score anything. So that 45-yard field goal, it was like we won the championship, that we were able to score on them. It was a learning lesson. We knew it was going to be a learning lesson. We know that there's several leagues ahead. They should be FBS, D1, all of that they should be. They're enjoying where they are. So it was wonderful. And what was made better was, one thing I could say, there was not one nasty, negative thing said to us by the North Dakota fans. They were the friendliest people. And you would have thought that we were Dubai, New York City, because we asked the row behind us, are y'all enjoying Nashville? Oh my God, we've been here a week and a half. And the two guys in front of you, how long have you been here? We've been here 4 days, we hadn't slept. At Lower Broadway, man. We said thank you, because not only did we the home game, not only did y'all 8,000 pay our rent for this stadium, we're grateful, but you brought a few $1 million of revenue into the stadium. It's beautiful though, because the thing that struck me yesterday was something that was going in alignment with what the message is today and what the download is today. That there is power when you have a purpose. There is power when you are in alignment. And there is power when you have direction. And when you have community built around those things, the only thing you can sometimes say is, my God. This month we're talking about for the love of God. And I put a dot between everything because we know that we define God in different ways. So I like what the founder of NA and AA said about God. It said, God represents good, orderly direction. Turn to somebody and say, good, orderly direction. That's God, right? When we have good and orderly direction, the only thing I think about when I had the download is I'm thankful I had it, but it got confirmation yesterday. Because when I was at that game, I looked around at all those fans, the Bison, and I said, man, they got some good, orderly direction. Because they are all in sync. They made a long distance journey. And they all have these rituals that affirm who they are. Is that not how life goes with us? That we travel together as community, that we grow as community, and that we have order and direction. And if I can leave you with anything today, it's the concept of my God. Not just, oh my God, but my God. The reason why is because it's time for us to take care of some business here in the fourth quarter of 2025. Yeah. Turn to somebody and say, handle your business. It's time for you to handle spiritual business. See, something remarkable happened during COVID. A lot of people, they started a new business. Over 5 million new businesses were launched during the COVID period because people finally figured it out. They figured it out. I ain't telling on you. I'm going to tell on myself. They figured out that you could sit down at a meeting with a beautiful shirt on and a well-lit background with your cup of coffee next to you in your drawers and slippers. And as long as you didn't stand up, you realized that you could actually do all of the work that was assigned to you in a brief amount of time, and then you had the whole rest of your day to get off the hamster wheel. Teachers were doing the same thing. As you would see them, they say, we're going to work on that assignment. We're going to give you 10 minutes to work on that. I'll be back on camera after that. I ain't judging what they may have done in them 10 minutes. I ain't judging where they went, but they came back and they seemed happier. Everybody. So during this moment, collectively all over the world, the economic indicators were telling you that the environment was better for the starting of the businesses than it was in the pre-2008 era. And so these 5 million startups came because people realized not only can I do what I'm required to do to make money, but I can make money. I wore these batteries out. Thank you. I can make money for myself in my purpose and my vision. Turn to somebody and say, you can make the money. Take me down, I'm super hot. Thank you, I'll tell you. You can make the money. Just like everybody else can make the money off of you in your nice shirt, great backdrop, coffee and draws. People realize I don't have to work everybody all day just to say they're working. So people start saying, let me get in on some of this. So 5 million plus businesses start, and they started with this wonderful model called an LLC, Limited Liability Corporation, where you have limited liability. For my business people in here who make the extra step to get liability, you don't have to, but a lot of people did, especially since the internet experts told people that if you started an LLC, you could go and get free money and people give you new houses and they'll give you all of this credit. We know that's not the case, we learned later. But it keeps you and it protects you because you get involved as a member. You have a member, you have an investor if you want to, but you can be a single member LLC and you are offered comprehensive protection from people coming and snatching your house and your car for the business you do. It's just in the business entity. And so a lot of people took advantage of it. If they had it beforehand, they got a loan called a PPP, Payroll Protection Program. And as long as you didn't fire somebody, as long as you're a single member owned, that meant as long as you didn't fire yourself, you could take out the money and not have to pay it back. It was a forgivable loan. Turn to somebody and say, don't fire yourself. Don't fire yourself. See, that's what happened in the business world. But right now, we're in the space where it's being called on, and we're being called on to handle business on a whole new level. So we're going to launch a business together, Infinity. We're going to launch a business together, y'all. We're going to launch this spiritual business, and it's not going to have to file any kind of paperwork anywhere, but we're going to give it a name because during COVID, Corona, and afterwards, if y'all noticed, we had some of the most creative names for businesses you ever heard. I'm just going to point to y'all and y'all say LLC. LLC. John Washington. LLC. Creative Consultants. LLC. Transformational Trucking. LLC. Superstar Ideas. LLC. Right? It was just the one after the other. It was like, what do you do? Well, I got an LLC. I call it, Travesty LLC. Okay, what does that do? Everybody had a car with LLC. Well, today we're going to launch a new LLC, and we're going to call it My God LLC. Thank you, universe. I don't play. It's only at Infinity, right? You just know. We don't plan this. This is active live download. So we are consciously in this moment, the Spirit is calling on you to start your God LLC. My God LLC. But see, it's not standing for lifelong, it's not standing for Limited Liability Corporation. It's Lifelong Love Connection. Universe was saying something else too, but I was like, no, I want to stick to what you told me yesterday. It's connection. Turn to somebody and say, lifelong love connection. Lifelong love connection. My God is wanting to have a lifelong love connection. Now, see, the beautiful thing about this LLC is that it's organized in a way where you get to be the sole member, And then you get to add people that are with you on this journey through this LLC lifestyle. The wonderful thing about it is you are not asking a bank for money. You're not asking for resources. You have an unlimited and abundant source of resources because your partnership is with the God of your acceptance and understanding. That means that all the money in the world is yours. That means that all the air in the universe is yours. That means that all the relationships that you need to tap into are yours if you are willing to make a lifelong love connection. Lifelong, the reason why it's important is I talk to the Buddhists, I talk to the Christians, I talk to the atheists, I talk to the agnostics, I talk to the physicists and the scientists, and one thing we all have in common: this is the only time we're going to see this life we have right now. We can debate on where we're going after this and where we came from, but one thing is clear: this is what you got. Turn to somebody and say, this is what you got. So it's a lifelong commitment. We have an opportunity now to come into this place and live a life that is abundant and prosperous. We also have an opportunity to go to the second part of LLC, which is love. Turn to somebody and say, love somebody. I have to tell y'all this because this whole month is love. Actually, this whole year is love. Actually, this whole lifetime is love. Because we're in a place where we're being distracted by the forces of hate. This morning, I almost got cut off by somebody had a big presidential sign emblazoned on their back of the truck, and they had these big flags and everything, and they were brake checking me a little bit, and I was like, it's okay, because the energy that was coming from that truck was angst, and it was anger and frustration, and I had to remind my newly reborn my God LLC self that it's not me, that this anger, that this frustration that is now making its way through our political system is there because there are people who are being instigated toward things like race wars. There are people who are itching for a race war. They want it to start. They're ready to set it off on the left. And I have to keep in mind that that hate that they got for somebody based on the color of their skin, wherever you stand, is not something that originated from them, but something that was handed down from a parent generation before them. That was handed down from a parent generation before them. And when we see what's happening in the American South and around the country, it's been handed down from a generation that lost a war over keeping people in slavery and want to go back to the old days where the only thing that I could do is have my mouth closed and a towel over my arm, and that's going to make the world a better place. All of it from a seed of hate. Seeds of hate do not grow abundance, and they are not lasting. They are temporary. Y'all, we cannot operate in this place from a seed of hate. We have to operate from a place of love, because love is a supply that continues to grow. It continues to flourish. And when we get ourselves into a space where our life is filled with love, then we get to a place where we have a true connection. And this true connection with the God of your acceptance and understanding. And you have power. Turn to somebody and say, you got power. Unlimited power. And as I sit down, y'all, I just want to leave y'all with this, that the universe is offering you, through this My God LLC, an opportunity to get a PPP loan. And this PPP loan is going to float you through the hard times that you may have this week and next. Now, it's not the Paycheck Protection Program, but it's the purpose loan. See, I got to give you three. I got to give you three purpose. You got purpose. You got a PPP loan for your LLC with God. And here's the agreement that you got to make, though, because with the PPP in the business world, all you got to do is not fire yourself, and you don't have to repay it. But see, when you're talking about purpose, you're talking about purpose in mind. That means that your agreement with this new LLC that we're doing spiritually, your agreement is to keep your mind focused on the things that are important. Stop being distracted by people who are trying to teach you to hate and recognize that you are here for a purpose and a reason. The second purpose that you have in this 3P configuration is also body. Turn to somebody and say, uh-oh. I'm going to say it because I got to. Because we only got one time. We do not want you in your conversation and connection with this PPP loan that you're being given in this partnership with the universe, with this partnership with God, in this agreement with your ancestors. We don't want you to waste this life that you have in this vessel by not taking care of it. This is the year of divine development. This is the moment where we question what we put into our mouths. This is the moment that we question the environments that we put ourselves in, because you deserve to have a long and fruitful life, because you were put here for a reason. You were put here for a purpose. And when you do that, you recognize that that third P of purpose is spirit. Your mind, your body, and your spirit. Feed yourself from a place of love, because love is a loan that you don't have to repay. Here is the ultimate secret, and then we're wrapping this for today, because I know football starts in a few minutes, and we always, in the fall, we put it on the lobby monitor, so that's the thing about us. We don't mind. We want you to have a balance of the world and the spirit. But here's the trick about the spirit piece. Here's what's so beautiful about the spirit piece. The spirit piece is the principle on the loan. Because you, yourself, me, myself, we all are on loan to this earthly plane. This ain't where we permanently from. We're not meant to live this out and close it down. We came from a place of a source. We're returning to that source. So we're here on loan. So we're here on loan to this universe. We're here on loan to this earthly existence that we can name as expressions of divine source, each and every one of us as an individual lesson. We're only here for a short amount of time. We are on loan. So while we are here on loan, while we are here on cohort, while we are here as artists in residence on this planet Earth, whatever we are here to make the best of it. And God loved us so much that we made an agreement with God to send us down into these bodies so that we could accomplish what we were assigned to accomplish while we are on loan to this existence. Don't waste the time that you out here on loan, because you're going to be called to pay off that balance eventually with the universe. And I want each and every one of you to recognize that the work that you do, that the songs that you create, that the businesses that you structure, that the family that you pour in, to the friends that you nurture, all of them are an investment, and the return is going to be amazing. All you got to do is say, my God. This lifelong love commitment is power, and spirit is the ultimate power. The reason why is we don't get to do this all by ourselves. Anybody here ever hung a star in the heavens? I want to meet you. Anybody here ever pushed crops up from the ground? Anybody here ever made the sun set so perfectly over the course of the mountains that it reminded us of how beautiful the world is? I want to meet you. Anybody ever timed it so that just in the last second, when you thought everything was going to go wrong, that car hit you 6 inches ahead of you instead of 6 inches closer to you, which would have meant the end of your life, and instead it transformed you into a survivor? How many people could engineer time and space so that you met just the right person at just the right time to have just the opportunity for the breakthrough that you had been seeking, and all of a sudden it happened in perfect alignment? And if I left it up to you and I left it up to me, we would never be able to put it in place. This is the Spirit saying to you, if you trust, if you do what you're supposed to do while you're on loan to this plane, I got you. Don't be afraid. So I want y'all to be a good member in this member-owned LLC. This is what I would say the door of the church is open, but it's always open because you are the church. So in this moment, this is the moment where we commit to upping our spiritual connection to God and the universe. This is the moment where we close our eyes in the recognition and understanding of those who have come before, those who live their life and their purpose. And if you ever want to have an issue, if you ever want to have a reflective moment, reflect with an elder who felt they missed an opportunity to live this life. When you're in the nursing homes, as I have occasion to be, when you're comforting families where elders transition, the most crushing words to hear is, oh, I always wanted to do this, but I was afraid. I wish I hadn't wasted what God gave me. But you are receiving a wake-up call right now, where you have an opportunity to have a lifelong love connection. But God is speaking to us in this moment to say that we are here for our purpose and a reason, and we are embracing it right now with a whole new power. This is how we go forth in the world. This is how we handle our business. This is how we move in the light of good and orderly direction. So it is spoken, so it is received, and so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Would you rise to your feet? Able to. As you're able to, you want to just place your hands on your heart. Just take a deep breath and go ahead and close your eyes. We're just going to remember what it feels like. Beyond the distractions to beyond purpose and in person, let's close our eyes. And as we close our eyes, we tune in to good and orderly direction. Oh my God. As we embrace this lifelong love connection, I hear you, Spirit. Lifelong love connection, lifelong love commitment as well. Because this is a moment of recommitment to listening to that small, still voice inside. The small, still voice inside that reminds you to love. When we hear the external voice that tells us to hate, the small, still voice tells us to love. That's how we know it's God. Because this universe is love. God didn't charge you to hang the sun this morning. God didn't charge you to push the crops up from the ground. God didn't charge you to have flowing water. God didn't charge you to have a breathable atmosphere. God didn't charge. It's a gift. It's an investment in the right now. The ancestors who are under us right now, who are with us, who are lifting us up, those who looked in our eyes and said, live the example that I have given you, are lifting us up. Those who looked in our eyes with tears in theirs and said, I blew it. Please don't you. All of these things are working together in connection. And so, Divine Source, we breathe this energy in right now. And we embrace the connective light of love. We make and remake a commitment with you. We seal this business in our LLC with you. That we seal this lifelong love connection, that we recognize that it has always been there. This is a conscious moment. And so we give thanks. Thank you for the healing of our families. Thank you for the healing of our relationships. Thank you for the ability to, when we are sidetracked by external distractions, to turn to this small, still voice that tells us to press on because everything's going to be all right. Thank you for pushing us to have the difficult conversations that we have when we have moments of intense fellowship with those we love. Thank you for moving through. We don't have the answer to the question, but to listen to you, that still small voice. Thank you for the gift of community. Thank you for the gift of expansiveness. Thank you for the gift of alignment. Thank you for the gift of the crazy dream. Thank you for the gift and the power to move it forward. Thank you for this ability through crises to launch something brand new. And I speak that as these images are pouring into our minds, that we are recognizing, that's it. God is saying, that's it. And if I give it to you, I'm going to fund it. That if I give it to you, I'm going to send you the folks you need for it. That if I give it to you, I'm going to send you the confidence in the low times. And if I give it to you, I'm going to send you a spark of remembrance when you feel that it's a dying ember. I got you. And so, God, we thank you for this moment. We thank you for this day. We thank you for this journey this year. We thank you for the strength to go into the fourth quarter. And we do it with confidence. Because just like yesterday, it all doesn't matter till the fourth quarter. What you do in the fourth quarter, we're winning in this world. We're winning in this creation. And we're winning in our relationship with you because we have you. And we thank you. And we love you. And we receive the love that you show to us and give to us in this moment, now and ever. We give thanks. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Hotep. Shalom. Namaste. Ashe. Let's rub that hands together in that wonderful green light that comes from the heart, from the Anahata chakra. And as we create this large green ball of light, we're just going to spread it around the room on the count of 3. So that the light we have and the connection that we have, this lifelong love connection, will become something that is amplified for everyone that we come into contact with. That when we move forward from this space, everyone will be affected by it. They will feel it when we walk into the spaces. They will feel it when we pull up at the stoplight. They will feel it when we're walking down the street. They will feel it when we come around the corner of the cubicle. And they will know that it is the light of love. 1, 2, 3. Love all around. As we sit, as we feel this love, in this remembrance, y'all, that this is what love is. This is reality. Choose the reality you exist in. Take a look around the room. Don't be afraid, ain't nobody scared. In those moments where you feel that you can't go on, you remember this moment when people looked at you and told you that you can. Just like our children, who we spoke over today, will remember if they were going through a hard time, that moment that you stretched your hands to them and spoke with confidence and love. Let us all remember in this moment that we are doing the exact same. And that no matter what, we're going to continue to press on and see this fruit, the harvest of the seeds that we planted. Deep breath in, exhale, release. So it is. Give the universe a round of applause, y'all. We had the service today. Creativity, y'all. As we get ready to sing our song, turn and look to 2 people. Say, you all right? You all right? You good? You good? All right? You good? Woo! I can't wait till after service. See everybody and all that. Again. Something else. There's something else. Keep going, y'all. Y'all got it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alicia, thank you. Dre, thank you. Courtney, Angela, everybody. Thank you. Star, everybody. Thank everybody. And I want us at some point before you leave, thank somebody. Because this fellowship of recognizing and remembering that we are all family, it's all beautiful. May I ask the voices to come forward and lead us in our song. Thank you for tech people for rolling with me today. We're one down and we made that thing happen still. I love y'all. Thank y'all. No, I jacked it up. I had the pointer in my pocket. I was going in too. I was close. That's on me. That's what I needed. Forgive me for messing with the pointer. And I got 2 thumbs up. Now, all is clear as we begin to move into the world that awaits our life. We invite us to, if you're able to, hold hands. If you're comfortable, we'll do that so we can sing this song. Words are on the screen. yesterday.
Remember yesterday.
Yet today's the day.
Yet today's the day.
God's reminding me.
God's reminding me.
Look at you and see.
Look at you and see.
Family.
Family.
Oh yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's sing that
Yeah, today's a brighter day, and we are on our way. Then we can begin to heal ourselves again. Oh, we remember yesterday, and yet today's the day. God's reminding me to look at you and see family. God's reminding me, God's reminding me to look at you and see family. God's reminding me, God's reminding me to look at you and see family.
We speak that the love of the God of your acceptance and understanding, the power of the cosmos, and the memory and lessons from the ancestors rest, rule, and rock with you henceforth, this week, now, and forevermore. Let us all sing together. All right, go forth, grab some popcorn. We're hanging out afterwards, going down to meet the kids. We love you guys. We know that it's time to just have some good fellowship. If you're a first timer, make sure you scan the QR code. We're going to have some fun on the way out. To my infinite live streamers, say hello to somebody in the chat. Let us know that you're here. Put something good in there. We'll see you next week right here at Infinity Fellowship. We love y'all. Let's rock it and rollin'. Oh, yeah.
Do you remember
Hey.
the 21st night of September?